Soil fertility loss is the biggest challenge that confronts most farmers, threatening global food security and millions of livelihoods. Ghanaian farmers are no exception, but those in 3 districts in the Volta Region, KGB, Jasika, and Hohoi, began to experience improvements in productivity and lifestyles when Africare Ghana implemented the first phase of a project called Integrated Soil Fertility Management (ISFM) between 2011 and 2014. Partnered by the Ministry of Food and Agriculture and other agencies, and funded by the Alliance for a Green Revolution in Africa (AGRA), the project imparted ISFM technologies to farmers and farmer-based organizations.
The technologies that ISFM that we've introduced to the farmers include the use of fertilizer, the use of improved seeds or improved varieties, then slashing without burning. We introduce them to planting in lines at specific distance. This has caught on well with the farmers.
We have 3 main areas that we're looking at in terms of fertility. Cassava, maize intercrop. We're looking at maize, cowpea intercrop. And we're also looking at cowpea maize rotation. In the case of the rotation, maize cowpea rotation, we know cowpea is leguminous and it's able to fix nitrogen in the soil. So if over the years the farmers have used a particular soil and the soil is degraded and the fertility is low, if you put in cowpea, what the cowpea does is to rejuvenate the nutrient levels of the soil. Then you can go back the following year and put in your maize. And the maize, even with little application of conventional fertilizer, will still do very well because the cowpea might have put some nitrogen in the soil. Now the other one, which is cassava cowpea intercrop, is we do the cassava and the cowpea alongside. We intercrop it. The root takes a lot of nutrient from the soil. The cowpea is able to fix part of the nutrients back into the soil. And the other one, which is also maize cowpea intercrop, has the same relationship.
Indeed, so successful was the first phase of the ISFM project that Africare Ghana and her collaborators implemented phase 2 from year 2015 to 2018, thanks to continued sponsorship by AGRA. Phase 2 expanded the project to include 3 more districts: Afachakto South, Pandu, and North Dai.
For the fertilizer, the food treatment, that was what I personally put into practice in my farm, and as compared to the previous one that I was doing, in fact, I've moved from 1.5 tons per hectare to 2.5. After Africa, there is money in my pocket. In fact, my children can go to attending a very good school now.
My age is 25 years. Now me do best 1 acre, 2 acre. Now my harvest time on also na me harvest ya. If you 1 acre no, many bro e wo mu an e be say 1.5 bag. And in time bia na e ma me ho kire me e wo fie. Enu achi ansa Africa for no ye den e baaye. Don't be kire ye no me do 1 acre pepepe. Emra me harvest me nya 16 bags. This is how they compare 1.5 bag and 16 bags. Not just say emfaso be pre aba. They say if you are sitting on so asesa. Nyame abua mama boabo ska kra no ma say man kasa so. Me see me dan fire enche bia me the roofing be guso.
One-stop centers. Together we have 5, 3 in the first phase and 2 in the second phase.
4 main components of the one-stop center, which directly gives the farmer the opportunity to either enjoy an input or an output. We have an input shop, we have a library, we have a warehouse, and then we have a conference facility center. I mean, a place where farmers will meet and discuss their issues.
We get fertilizer, these are insecticides, fungicide, and all that we need for our farming. You go there, you talk about what is happening to you. There is a trained person over there who explains things to you. No, my brother, this is good for you. This is not good for you. And if you really practice it in your farm, it will work for you. There is a mix sheller machine over there. Anywhere you want it, it goes and makes our productivity very easy for us.
The project has helped to increase and sustain productivity, which has gone to increase the farmers' wealth, reduce them from at least some level of poverty. So there is no way anybody would like to go from riches to poverty that way. So no reverse.
With their coming, my harvest increased. So why should I go back whilst I know that I will harvest more?
We show our appreciation to AGRA for coming in to partner with Africare in supporting the farmers. We hope to still continue with AGRA in our implementation process in other districts, and we welcome all donors on board, because this has been a great impact to the farmers in terms of their livelihood.
We must encourage every farmer to practice the integrated soil fertility management technologies. They maintain soil fertility and guarantee maximum productivity. Homes are thus happier and more peaceful, justifying the clarion calls for expansion of Africare Ghana's ISFM project in Volta Region to cover the whole nation and beyond.